Hello everyone, we are the students of Introduction to Programming class, and in this video we would like to share with you our experience in this class and what we find interesting about programming, especially Python language. I enjoyed this class as my teacher, my classmates, and I always have class discussions on how to solve the problems that we encounter while using Python language.
So, hello everyone, my name is Hasiba Hafizi and I'm also one of the students of programming. So this year I took programming because I don't really know what I want to be in the future and what I enjoy, so I was trying different things. And to be honest, I really did like programming. I liked everything about it. It did have some ups and downs, but they both were enjoyable and I learned a lot of things that I didn't know before, so it was very nice to see programming and learn. And maybe in the future I will take programming, and also maybe I'll take a career that involves programming. Yeah, so thank you for listening.
Introduction to programming is learning a new language, and the language we learned was Python. Python is a programming language, and what makes it special is that it uses simple syntax, and most of them are English.
An introduction to programming was variables. In this lesson, I learned about the 4 types of variables, which are character, string, integer, and float. Also, some rules of variables.
Hello, I'm Layan, a student from Introduction to Programming, and I would like to say that Introduction to Programming was an amazing experience, and it really added to my knowledge in ICT, and it was really so interesting to learn about the Python language because Python language is very easy and it's all in English, like you can understand what you're writing, and yes, so I encourage everybody to go and learn this.
Hello, my name is Zina Laith from 12G2 and I take Introduction to Programming. So this is my first time taking such an elective, such a computer elective, an ICT elective. So I've never experienced such an experience. I really enjoyed the experience. I have tried many things that I didn't know, and I learned many things also. And I hope everyone encourages and takes this elective, because it makes you learn many new things, and so thank you.
Hello, my name is Yasmin Arab and I took Intro to Programming in Term 1. I really enjoyed it because it taught me a lot of things about programming that I didn't know, and before I took it, I really wanted to go into computer science, so I already had that drive and that passion for computers and technology and learning more about that. Now that I've took it, I still want to pursue it even more, and I think I would like to thank my teacher, Ms. Fatma, for being such an amazing teacher, because she taught me a lot about this and she was very helpful and very understanding, and she explains really well too, so I was able to succeed only because of her.
Hello, my name is Bilal Rashid, and today I just wanted to talk about all the things I've learned from programming, introduction to programming to be more specific. I really liked studying introduction into programming because I learned a lot actually. It helped me understand more about how programs work, how apps work, just a simple idea of how it all works. And I personally enjoyed the people I was in class with, the teacher. Everyone is really nice and so hard, they're so kind-hearted and so nice. I really loved it, and it really helped me be more diverse in terms of education. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of them for making my experience much more nicer.
Hello everyone, my name is Fatma and I'm a student in Introduction to Programming. Now the reason why I chose this subject is because I was actually interested in it in a while, since I was a kid, but then I never actually had the opportunity to choose it until now. Thank God I chose it. It was the best decision of my life. The teacher is amazing. Her name is Miss Fatma. Thank you, Miss Fatma, for everything that you've done for us. You've made everything possible.
Good morning, my name is Minna Muhammad from 11G4 and I take Introduction to Programming. One of the first things I learned in this class was Python. It was an easy and even the first programming language I ever learned. Python reads like English and makes it easier and simpler to understand for someone who's new to programming. I entered in Introduction to Programming because I think it's interesting and nice to learn at least the basics of programming. And the teacher gives us the motive we need to do great progress in her class Introduction to Programming. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Abigail from 12G3. I took programming because it might help me in my future since I'm doing graphic designing, and the one thing I like about programming is that it will help me. I like editing and Photoshop. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lynn Tariq Murad and I am a student in the programming class for this year. Actually, I really had fun and it was a very nice lesson that we took with Miss Fatma. She was our teacher and I really want to thank her and thank all the Department of ICT for this very interesting topic that they are teaching us, and for their for their power, for their work, for everything that they did for us. I really want to thank them, and I really want to say that I really enjoyed this lesson and these periods, and I really learned a lot about programming, about Python, about the language of computer, and I really had this interest from before to learn about such things, and I'm really happy for being a computer student for this year.
Hi, my name is Eugene Rabi and I took programming because I thought that it's very useful for university, and I also found it interesting after studying it. We took a lot of stuff this year in programming. For example, we took arrays, we took Python functions, while loop, and a lot.
Hi everyone, my name is Nada Abdul Wahab, an ICT student at AIS. Well, one reason why I chose ICT and why I got interested in it is because of my experience of last year, in which I took media and technology, and adding to that I took this year Intro to Programming. Until now I can't explain how happy and satisfied I am with that decision, because of how interesting and fun the classes go. It's just unexplainable, and of course all of that is because of my amazing and wonderful teacher, Miss Fatma. Miss Fatma, I want to thank you from my deepest part of my heart. You've made things go easily, you've never stressed us, you've took us step by step from level 0, you've always boosted us to go forward. You're the main reason actually for me to get into ICT. So thank you, my powerful teacher.
As many of us are aware, ICT is one of the most important fields in the future as well as the most emerging. The rapidly developing technology has always been extremely fascinating to me, which had me eager to join ICT. Right off the bat, during the first few months, I was astonished by all that I've learned. It opened up my eyes to so many career options that we tend to turn our back towards, and flooded my mind with all the possibilities that could take place in the future. I learned that ICT was not only limited to one career as I thought. Instead, it played a major role in each and every one, regardless of how big or small.
It's my first time taking programming and using Python. It's really interesting and the teacher makes it much easier.